like trying to get this like right. Situated. What's the word? What's the word, bird? Okay, I think it's good. It's probably gonna fall. It might fall. So I tried to do my hair different today. Like my bangs. And then, well, I did like just like a low bun. But I like it with this heat. But no, I'm just gonna put it like that. So I was waiting for my coworker, and I was watching the video that Jaclyn Hills, came out with, and she finally is talking about her divorce and what happened. And I think myself, I'm not married, and I don't have to be married to touch on a certain situation that she's talking about just because I'm not in it. You can have some type of opinion about something, and you don't have to be going through it yourself. And she says one particular little quote during the video, and she says you shouldn't have to change who you are in order to make somebody else happy. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I feel that you should not ever, regardless of the circumstances, ever think that you should change who you really are to please the person that you love. That's not love. There's a difference between being at a compromise with your partner. Doesn't have to be if you're married, even if you're boyfriend and girlfriend. There's a difference. Compromise is, for example, my dad, for some reason, he loves Golden Corral. So my mom compromises and doesn't mind if we go eat there once in a blue moon because that's what my dad really likes. Compromise is not altering who you are, whether it's personality, whether it's your looks, just to please the other person. More so jeopardizing your integrity, your morals for that other person. That's not love. My parents have been married for over 25 years. And if they were to tell me tomorrow, let's just say, that they are getting a divorce because they're really not happy with each other, they haven't said anything for the sake of my sister and I will be incredibly angry. Not because of the fact that they're no longer going to be together as my mom and my dad. The fact that they felt the need to stay together just because of my sister and I don't think that's love either. Then I would question, so how long has this unhappiness been going on because of you don't want to hurt me and my sister? Well, let me tell you, it hurt, hypothetically speaking, it would hurt more the unrealness of the relationship. Now, thankfully, for example, I can go, knock on my mom and dad's door and open it, and my parents are giggling and laughing and being lovey-dovey like if they first met. Okay, so it had like, anyway, but what I was going to say is that, like, what I really like most about my parents' relationship is because I could go through my parents' messages, and I feel like the normal girl is always about the guy, and it's very rare to genuinely see a man care, you know, more about his girl or his woman, whatever, you know, more than the girl. Their messages remind me of like when you're barely first talking to somebody, you're barely boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's that super lovey-dovey, that honeymoon stage. I feel like after all these years, my parents still have that. And my dad will send my mom the freaking best lovey-dovey messages of all time and say little stuff here and there, or, oh, I can't wait to get home to see you. You know, it's not, he doesn't always include me and my sister, and that's something that I truly appreciate and love. Because me and my sister are older. I'm gonna be 25 next month. She's gonna be 21. We're not babies anymore. You know, I still live at home. I have no shame in saying that. I genuinely love my time at home and this chapter in my life where I'm just enjoying life. I feel like my adulthood, when I'm with that special someone, when I start my life with somebody, that time it will come, and I feel like you know, time to just enjoy yourself is so short. I feel like it gets cut very short sometimes, and my dad doesn't necessarily have to always include me and my sister, and he doesn't, and my mom doesn't all the time. There's some Saturdays where me and my sister will still be asleep, or me and my sister could be in bed watching Netflix all day. And my mom and dad, they go on the cutest dates. They go out to eat, you know, breakfast. Then they'll go to Lowe's and pick out a bunch of flowers for the house, for our balcony. And then they'll go to the mall. They'll go to the movies. They'll go have an early dinner and come back home. They won't text us. They won't call us. They are on their own, having their genuine husband and wife time. They continue to date after all these years. My dad opens the door for my mom all the time. Opens the car door for her, closes the car door for her. My dad never lets my mom walk on the outer part of the street. He's always on the outer part of the street. It's those small details that my dad will do for my mom that I truly see and cherish and appreciate, that I'm able to see that from my parents. And I do know that not every relationship is perfect, and nobody can say that their relationship or their parents' relationship or anybody's relationship is perfect, because that's a lie. Even through my parents' hardships, it's never broken them. And my dad genuinely tells my mom that he would be lost without her, and vice versa. So I feel like Jaclyn making that video, you know, I'm sure it was super hard for her to make. I feel like nobody should be putting any negative comments on what she had said. But I feel even if you're not in a marriage, it was a really good video to hear. It was a good, you know, outside opinion, hearing it from somebody that it's actually happening to, whether you're in that situation or not. It was just, I loved what she said. It took some major courage for her to get on camera and actually say what was going on. So I don't know, that was my little like rant chit chat about it. I think love is very beautiful, and I don't think that because you get your heart broken, or, you know, in her case, that you're not with your significant other of many years after all that time, you should never be bitter and hurtful about love. A lot of people think that their losses are such a, you know, it's a downward spiral for them, or their heartbreaks aren't in reality blessings. And she even says it too. Sometimes those heartbreaks are such a blessing. And a lot of people fail to realize it at the time. But at the end of the day, one door closing will open up another door, and it will be okay. And yeah, that was my little, I guess, opinions and thoughts about her video. And obviously I could keep going on and on and on, but we're gonna end this. I will see you all in a bit. That's my view, y'all. I'm super tired. The Cavaliers just won. I don't want them to win because Dwayne Wade is my favorite basketball player, and the Heat is my team. And if the Cavs win, then that means, well, if they win and then go on to the finals and they win that, LeBron will officially have one more ring than Dwayne Wade. And I don't want that at all.
Hi, the beautiful kisses. Let me see the kisses. Let's kiss mommy. To kiss mommy. Oh, the beautiful kisses. Too tired. Don't wanna go mimis. What to say to bad boy? Just 'cause you pitbull.
No, he's a sweet boy. We'll let you hit the big boy in the face. Ay, the
Look
little
at that little face. Look at the little face. Look at my little boy.
You're lovable. That's so lovable, too.
He's so cute.
I'm a big boy. Got a big chest.
Ramsey. Ramsey.
Justin accused Bryce of.
Well, hello.
The thing is, after Justin
Okay.
was not coming to school, Bryce just spun the whole story.
No, it's because
He
I'm
said that they
recording.
don't jump and that she wanted it. What?
Okay, so I'm downstairs doing laundry, and doesn't my downstairs and my stairs look like creepy? Look, you can't even see over there. I mean, you can, a little bit, but you can't. And then look, you cannot see upstairs. Oh my gosh. Watch, look, okay, I'm at the top of my stairs. And then I'm gonna turn off the light, and you're literally not gonna see anything. Yeah, scary. I look extra fabulous. No, just kidding. I just got out of the shower, and I found it easier to just shower with my lashes on so it can get the glue more moist, so it's easier to take off, because wearing falsies a lot, it's taking off a lot of my actual lashes, so I just prefer to do it like this now. But I did wash my face with this Cetaphil daily face cleanser. It is for normal to oily skin, removes excess oil without drying, clinically proven to deep clean skin. So it just looks like this, and I got it in this what is this, 8 fluid ounces, and it came with the jumbo moisturizing lotion as well. I got these in a combo pack at Walmart, I think it was. Yeah. Also, after my cleanser, I did put this on. This is from, where is this from? I guess it's just called Fresh. It's a rose face mask infused with real rose petals, hydrates, and tones. So I put that on, and of course it just leave on 5 to 10 minutes. You know, rinse with water, can be used daily. So I had this on previously to my face. I'm going to moisturize. First, I'm going to use this Burt's Bees Sensitive Eye Cream. This is with cotton extract. It's lightweight. It's proven to moisturize the delicate eye area without causing redness or irritation. It helps reduce the appearance of under eye puffiness, although I don't have under eye puffiness, but I mean, prevention, I'm all for. And all I do is with my ring finger. I just lightly pat that onto my under eyes. I have a towel in front of me. Before I put on coconut oil onto all of my face, I'm gonna be using my Vaseline Lip Therapy. So all I'm using on my face is coconut oil. I do put it on my eyelids as well. Whenever I comb out my hair in my room, especially, I shed a lot. So I just have like a trash can near me. The hair mask I'm going to use is this Ion face mask. It repairs solution, deep daily conditioning, strengthens and moisturizes weak damaged hair, effective care treatment. I do not have damaged hair anymore because I have, that's how much I'm getting, by the way. I used to be blonde and my hair got super damaged, so I have worked very hard to get my hair back to the way it was before, and my hair honestly I mean, I feel like it's very healthy. And I do have split ends right now because I need to go get a trim, and I try to trim it very often to avoid, you know, that buildup. I'm just going to finish lathering that throughout my hair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and I'm just going to brush through my hair. Now my hair will get tangled like that. I don't know if you can see, but what I do is I don't like yank it. I just lightly continue to comb it out. And you're not supposed to use a brush like a brush if you're normally combing out like tangles, because that's gonna pull your hair and cause you know, split ends, so you definitely don't want that. I cannot wait till my bangs like fully grow out because they're like, let me show you. Once upon a time they used to be like, I had them like that, but I'm watching Mulan. So I never have my part like this, but what I do is I do comb out my hair to one side and then I'll switch it and I'll comb it out to the side that I usually have it on. So I don't know if you can tell, but those are my ends. My hair has gotten so much better. Being blonde was the worst my hair has ever been, and that's exactly why I will not go blonde again. Me personally, I just prefer dark hair, and I'm gonna stay dark hair. I keep this mask like just on my vanity because it has a lot in it and I already opened it, so I don't want to waste it and just throw it away, but I'm also not going to put the whole thing in my hair. That's very thick. But yeah, that's my updated nighttime routine. My hair gets so frizzy. I put some Vicks on my nose because it just helps me sleep better at night. I'm gonna go watch Mulan. It's like such a difference in the lighting. Like without light, with light. Without, with. I'm gonna change into some jammies. I do not want to watch Mulan anymore. I'm gonna finish 13 Reasons Why. See y'all later.
The 16th, mostly. He was just one more casualty in a war that was supposed to